If you're not gonna tip on a windy as hell day like this in Philadelphia, don't bother, baby. It's Comics and Shots, a completely improvised semi-comedic music by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikTok's Mick the Man, aka Mick the Maverick, aka Slippery. When dry. I don't know. Today's subject, the Challengers of the Unknown. I just got the first issue of it, the new series today, and man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. I have no idea who any of these characters are. I have no idea who any of these characters are. Oh my god. Yeah. Ugh. Anyone here watch Teen Titans Go? It was just removed off of HBO Max. It was all in the papers, and as well as a million other things. And they made a joke about Challengers of the Unknown, where it's like Ace Morgan and three other people who look exactly the same, and that's kind of what they felt like in this book. And I feel like it was probably great for like old fans of the series, if there are still any that are still alive. I mean, how old was the original Challengers comic? Like, yeah, that is like one of the more obscure of Kirby's works, and it feels like we're just dumping all this stuff about Alex Morgan, Ace Morgan, whatever his face is, and yeah, I mean, I like it, but it's like, this is why it's kind of hard to get into new comics when they try to go really deep into continuity right off the bat. Like, go to new people into it a little bit. Imagine for a minute that people aren't familiar with one of the most obscure superhero teams of all time, and that people might want a refresher. But instead of refreshing us on the Challengers and who they are as people, we just get, like, Darkseid was, and then all the Darkseid, and now there's Glass, and, that's all very good. But who are these people as characters? Most of them are just, whining about how they're basically needing Justice League for assistance on missions, when before, in every other incarnation, they would go all out at themselves. Yeah. Ugh. Also, one of the main characters' names is Pruff, nicknamed Pruff. Jack Kirby, that must have sounded way better in your head. Pruff. Pruff. Maybe Power Pruff, but I don't know. And, and Mr. Terrific is basically their boss in this, and he says, "You're totally leading the missions. I'm not secretly spying on you at all." Spoiler alert. He's spying on them. He's spying on them. Mr. Terrific is spying on them with his magical T-spheres of magic. Oh, yeah. Stuff like that. And, each issue will have a different Justice Leaguer teaming up with them. And those will probably last for like 6 issues, but... Is there a Challengers movie coming out? Because, I assumed at least somebody was hoping for a Challengers comic, but we're really emphasizing the importance of the Challengers now and how they're working for the Justice League and everything. And, like, yeah. Renee Montoya is playing Constable Odo on the Justice League satellite makes more sense than giving them a book again, but, it might turn out great. Who knows? You never know. I mean, that weird Planetary Outsiders book ended way better than I thought it was going to. Yeah, that was the weirdest book of all time. That was, I'm so confused why they didn't just call it the Planetary. Yeah. But yeah, Challengers of the Unknown all in. So far, 800,000 out of 1 million hamburgers. Not horrible, but kind of good, but not wowing me either. Yeah. Yeah. With that, Like, comment, and subscribe. Donate if you're feeling nice. Share it with a bear. And always remember, praise be to the blood elk, fear the stabbopotamus, and death to Kronos. Seriously, if I'm in a suburban area, I might do a $1 per mile if it's like $10. And then you go there and they tipped $8, but you're in the city, people. There's stuff within 3 miles away from you that is easily accessible. Think. And stop ordering breakfast from a place 5 miles away. That's just weird. Ugh. Have a night, folks.